na. So, I'm gonna have to repeat the first clip that I just took kanina because Thomas apparently said that when I film a vlog using this Osmo Pocket 3, well, it's easier to manipulate the colors and it would be better if we can do that actually. So, just an update, we're going to Rabbit Hole. It's currently January 24th, Saturday, 3 p.m. ish. 3. Yeah. So update guys, we're now here at the Rabbit Hole, particularly in BF Homes. I ordered something that's hard to pronounce, so I'm just gonna show you later. And then Thomas had got parang mali yung mga sinasabi ko. Thomas got limasawa. It's basically a coffee beverage. So that's what it's called, limasawa. I don't know exactly what the components. Parang Spanish latte. So para daw siyang Spanish latte. We'll see later, and we'll give it a review if ever that's good or not. The reason why we're here is because naririnig ba yung sound? Check nga natin. So just a quick backstory. Our original plan talaga is to go to Westgate, but then Thomas had to have flu. No. Joke lang. It's not really flu. He just had colds. I mean, he still has colds. And what else? Rhinitis. That's why it's hard for him to drive going to Alabang. So we just decided to dine here, to have coffee, and to journal, I would say. Yeah. As I was saying, we're gonna do journaling later. I got our journaling notebooks and what else? Chika lang. So that's all.
Really bad. Pero laban.
As promised, we're gonna do a review of these drinks. So as for me, as a person who doesn't really like to drink coffee, I think this is okay naman. It's just a little too sweet for me. And there's also this, I think the reason why it is a little sweet for me is because there's this hardened sugar candy that's added to this drink. But other than that, I think it's good. It's a unique blend of coffee, milk, and sugar. About yours?
Mostly coffee lang na lalasahan ko. Pero okay naman siya. Hindi siya masyado matamis. I like.
He likes it. He said that it's like a Spanish latte. Mine is more foamy, more milky. I'll give it probably a 7 out of 10. How about yours?
Hirap eh. Hindi ko ma-fully
Hindi niya ma-fully taste or like yung experience. Hindi niya ma-maximize because he does have a difficulty with his sensations right now. Hindi naman. Sabi niya, kailangan ba English? Sabi ko, hindi naman.
Nag-English ka eh.
Sige. I'll go.
Ay, ano ba? Hindi, okay. Tinanong ko lang.
Okay. So yun, he's just having a difficulty kasi nga meron siyang problema with his senses right now, particularly in his nose. So that's about it. he wants a place where he can place all his clothes. I mean, not like all his clothes, but a portion of his clothes on an area to his place. Siguro kahit in the living room, pero hindi ganun kadaming clothes. And if you can look at the what do you call it? The walls of this place. It's up to his standard and he likes it. What makes you like that kind of design to your home?
Hindi siya sikat. So, pag nakapasok ko dyan, or ibang tao, parang wala, may wow factor kahit onti.
I see. It's very unconventional. So while we're chilling out here, we're just gonna open our journals. I got here my journal. Ta-da! And this is his journal. Really small and handy. He's just checking if may traffic later sa Concordias kasi I plan on taking a good photo there using their photo booth. Check lang namin if may traffic. So apparently it's 23 minutes away. So what's inside my journal? I'm gonna show you guys what's inside my journal. So hold on. So I do have this pen. This pen is actually just from my mom. And then this is my journal. So it comes with 2 notebooks inside. So the first notebook is here. It's got a lot of stickers. And then I do have here my Polaroid journal, like the photo with photos journal. So I got here my sister, Thomas. Oh shit. Thomas again. My friends. And my family. So the next notebook here includes my thoughts, the way I process each day. So these are my notes. Hello. So just an update. Thomas and I are going to Concordias now for a photo. Oh my gosh, ang harsh ng light. Wait lang. There you go. So as I was saying, Thomas and I are headed to Concordias. 23 minutes away from the rabbit hole.
Hindi ba 30?
Oh, 30 minutes away from the rabbit hole. Just to take a photo. Kasi nga, as I've mentioned, I do have this journal that collects hard copies of photos, like the photo booth. So it's one of the things that I really want to collect, just to document the day. Side chika, I just learned that Tito, Thomas's dad, bought me mang inasal in celebration of my late birthday last January 17, which is so sweet. Shout out to you, Tito. That was so sweet. That was really uncalled for. Pero I'm really happy that you thought of me. Yun lang.
Uy, ako rin, binili lang kita coffee.
He said na, Thomas just said na he bought me coffee. Of course, it's a given. Thank you so much, baby.
Hindi mo nga init.
Sabi niya, hindi ko daw ininom. I'm not really a coffee person, but I can appreciate from afar, just tasting a little bit and then, move past it. Can I just say na ang ganda ng sunglasses ko? Do you guys know how much this is? This is less than 400. I got it from 399 yata, for only 399. And I've been using this ever since. I feel like it really complements my face shape, and one of the best buys that I did. As a person who really wants to get rid of her things na no longer serving her good, particularly the material things like clothes and other stuff. I wanted to reuse my what do you call it? To repeat my outfits as fast as long as I can. Experiment because I don't really want to have that mental fatigue whenever I try to plan on wearing things. I just really want to have that capsule wardrobe and be able to enjoy quality fabric with natural fibers, from Zurella. Big influencer for me when it comes to wearing clothes made of natural fibers. Okay, so now we're here now at Concordia's to take some photos. So let's go. I think pwede naman. Guys, we don't have cash! We're gonna ask someone sa staff kung meron silang 150 at hand. It's okay. Exposure therapy, alright? Oh my God.
Kasi kailangan.
Si Kuya. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you, Kuya. The journey of finding cash is now done. Really, tough exposure therapy for Thomas. So we're now back at Concordia's Cafe Part 2. So we just really had this inconvenience that Thomas and I just realized late na we didn't have cash. So we really had to go out of our way to have that cash. And there's this kuya from 7-Eleven who was so kind that gave us cash, and Thomas had to transfer his 150 to him in return. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm really proud of Thomas at this point. He conquered his fears and his social anxiety, but then again, really grateful for this day.
Hindi pa naman conquered. Pero
Sabi niya, hindi pa naman daw fully conquered, but yeah, it's one of the process. Currently, we're just waiting for our turns sa photo booth, and then after that, we can go home. We're now gonna start taking pictures in this photo booth. Let's go. Thanks, Tito.